So now we're at the stage where you've got the gig title, description, and video done. Well done. I know that's a bit of a piece of work, especially if you're going through it for the first time, but it definitely gets easier and easier as you do it again and again. So first time is always the hardest, and from here on in, it's all downhill. So that's why I wanted to spend a lot of time on those three things in particular, because those are the things that will have the biggest impact in terms of sales. Now, there's a couple of other things that you'll want to do before you publish your gig that are requirements. So I just want to run through those all quickly in one lecture. Firstly, the gig gallery. Now, your video will take the place of this once it's published online. But what you can do is add in an image here as well. What I'd recommend is you maybe use this tool called canva.com. Because there's particular dimensions from Fiverr, you can see here 550 by 370. So what you can do is come over to Fiverr. What did it say? The width is 550. Oops. Width is 550. Height 370. And then within that space, you've got the opportunity to put in a whole host of things. So Canva's really good because there's a lot of layouts you can use, and there's a lot of different texts and designs that you can use, backgrounds and stuff. There's just a lot of options here, and a lot of it's royalty free, so some you have to pay, but you can make a very nice design for no cost at all. And if you remember from my comment gig, what I actually did was put in an example of some of the feedbacks that I had, plus my top rated seller status, and that was what I used in the gig gallery. So that's an option for you to put in there. Your video will take the place of it if you publish a video, and that's what will be seen in the marketplace, but it's something that you can add in as well as a kind of a backup. So some of this stuff, you can just add it in yourself. Tags, these can be important for search engine optimization, Fiverr engine optimization. What you can do is really come to the end of a gig. Some of your competitors, again, same process. Look at the keywords that are there, and then add those tags back into your gig. Duration, you can set that really however you want. As a new seller, I'd probably encourage you to make it 1 or 2 days. As you get more credibility and more established, you can push it out further and charge people, for the 1-day delivery. Buyer instructions, this is what you need from the customer. So for example, for my comments gig, I needed the URL of their blog in order to make the comments. So I said, please provide the URL of your blog. So you can see that here. I will need the link to your blog or specific links to the articles you want me to comment on. If there's more than one requirement, so it's always good to add that in there because the buyer will fill in under those questions. If that's an optional, not a requirement, you can tick that box there. So you can see I had 1-day delivery. Those are my tags, and this was the image that I had from Canva. You'll also have the option to add in your gig extras. So I had, I'll make 3 comments slowly over the course of the week, being 3 times more traffic, and I had it set to 7 days, so I could do it before I had to deliver it, and they could see that. I had a package of comments, a package of 30 comments, etc. So you can add in those gig extras as well. So I know that was a bit of a piece of work, but I promise you it gets easier as you do it more. And also for any other platform that you ever work on, that process of leveraging what's already there, creating your own thing from 75% of what there, and adding your own 25%, that is just an invaluable process to practice even once on this, and then you can continually use it in everything that you do. I find it really, really works for me. So well done on getting through, and now you're ready to publish your gig and really go live on the market. What we want to do in the next section now is just help you get visibility on the marketplace, and we're going to have to do that by promoting ourselves a little bit through our own channels and that's really how we're going to get picked up and promoted and get organic traffic from Fiverr. So let's publish our gig and move on to the next section. Well done.